Good evening everybody from the Alton Towers Resort. We are here this evening to do the Nemesis Reborn VIP event. We'll go to sit through an awesome talk with John Wardley, John Burton and Bianca. And yes, we're here to have an awesome evening. We're also going to get a behind the scenes tour of Nemesis itself. So we'll be able to go behind the scenes by the track, which is going to be wonderful. And yeah, it's going to be a wonderful evening. We're going to get a signed photo. And yeah, it's just a one-in-a-lifetime experience. So without any further ado, let's head to the conference centre. We really enjoyed the talk. It was very interesting, but we couldn't film any of it because there were a couple of confidential things. But we did have this wonderful photo with the whole trio and even got a picture signed. I also even had my book signed, which John Wardley was featured in. And obviously they had to do the lanyards. The staff were wonderful in the conference centre. It was really well managed. And then we started to head towards Nemesis. We're making our way down to Nemesis. And yeah, we're walking with the whole group to have our behind the scenes tour. Now, I'm not sure how much I can get pictures of this, but I'm sure to keep you guys updated. Here we are. In this beautifully themed area. Obviously Galactica off to the side. And 3 stars. Oh, I think Galactica's tested. Yeah. Brilliant. We'll update you guys when we get closer. We then made our way down to the huge eye and had a wonderful talk about the visual and audio effects on the ride.
Everybody. Hi, okay? Yeah. So far? Excellent, very good. So welcome to the behind the scenes tour of the legendary Nemesis Reborn ride. My name's Simon Horsley and I'm the head of Entertainment and Technical Design Development and Operations here at the Alton Towers Resort. And to my left hand side here is John Wardley. John is our show control and systems engineer. The Nemesis Reborn ride and also the wider Forbidden Valley areas as well. So we'd like to take a few minutes just to tell you a little bit about the audio-visual system before you actually move on to the ride itself and have a look behind the scenes of the actual ride itself. So AV or audio-visual, what do we mean by audio-visual? So it's themed lighting, background audio like you can hear around us at the moment, special effects like the smoke machines that you see around the ride, video systems, and we'll come on to the video systems in a minute, central show control systems as well that synchronise all of the audio-visual elements across the whole attraction at Forbidden Valley. Now, the design for these elements takes place many months prior to the actual attraction actually opening. Once the designs are all carried out, it then takes... If we lifted those fibre optic cable that runs between here and the helicopter, right at the top end of Forbidden Valley, and also the shop just over the other side of Forbidden Valley, everything is centrally linked along with everything in the queue line as well. Moving on to the eye, sorry to disappoint you, it's not actually a real eye, unfortunately. You probably worked that one out. It's actually a giant LED, custom-made, curved LED video screen. It's unique to the Alton Towers Resort. There isn't another one like it anywhere else in the world. We had it designed by a custom manufacturer for us. And the refresh rate on the screen is actually 60 frames per second. So basically the colours within those pixels are changing 60 times every second. That's faster than the human eye can actually recognise, so we don't register that the colours are changing 60.
And a new bit of theming up here for the event, the eye that was in the promotional teasers. It looks fantastic up there. That is such a nice touch.
And fans like you really excited about its return. We knew the eye was going to be a real focal point for the campaign. John and John talked about that. Our job was to figure out what on earth we were going to do with an eye that would get people talking. After much deliberation, we decided to create a giant eye, and we worked with Chinese lantern. It was filled with helium on the day of the stunt to help it float and give us the shot that we wanted, and today it's filled with air, but that is the only difference. Many of you will know that we floated the eye in Cannock Chase. We chose Cannock Chase because, for those that don't know, it is an area of outstanding beauty, but it's also known for weird and wonderful goings on. There is always on the cards. We actually considered more than 25 locations before settling on Cannock Chase, and
after having a great talk about the promotional campaign with the huge inflatable eye, we walked our way into the brilliant station as usual, with all the awesome theming and lighting in there, and we were actually able to go out by the lift hill. We were able to see the cabin and the operating system. We were able to touch the track and even go in the garage. So yeah, I'll show you guys right now.
They can't move the train backwards, and what these feeder wheels do is bring the train onto the lift. We also that we're allowed to use it's the e-stop and the lift jog button. So the lift jog button,
Obviously behind me you've got the control panel and the whole operating cabin, which is really cool to see up close and personal. Here we go, here we go. We are going inside the garage.
Wow. We're not sure what it is just yet.
Here we are on the brake run. Wow. Here we are, right wow. So yeah, it's the same. Where multiple trains will have passed through to go back to the station after staying in the break room. It's kind of crazy to think I'm standing here right now where multiple trains have passed and will be passing in the future. Well then, that brings the end to our awesome, fantastic VIP tour here at Alton Towers Resort. We've had a fantastic evening and it has just been like a one-in-a-lifetime experience to be down. Yeah, it was very, very awesome and really fantastic. Credit to the staff as well, they were awesome. And yeah, we're just gonna head and pop into the shop just before we leave because it is open right now. Yeah, we'll see if there's anything new. And yeah, what an awesome day. Even some machinery, the new flat ride they're building there, which is brilliant. Project Ocean. thank you everybody for watching from the Alton Towers Resort. We have had a wonderful evening. It has been fantastic. So thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to drop a like or a comment on this video if you enjoyed it and want to see me do more vlogs similar to this in the future. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.